As far back as I can remember, I've been living here on this dark island, always guarding the Master Emerald from anything that could harm it. I don't know why I was given this job, why it was my fate. Destined to be here forever. What the? What's going on here? Oh no! Something's happened to the Master Emerald! Huh? Who are you? Did you do this? Oh, I'll get you for this! Oh! Ah! Hey! No fair! Wait! What's happening to you? Come back here! Whoa, that was incredible. I've never seen anything like it. Oh no, it's starting to happen. Without the Master Emerald's power, this whole island will fall into the ocean. It's up to me to find the missing pieces of the Master Emerald. It won't be easy. Pieces flew off everywhere. Guess I better start looking anywhere I can.
Alrighty then, hey, this is Wentus yet again, and I'm going to be continuing my Let's Play of Sonic Adventure, now with the story of Knuckles. So, Knuckles is a bit different from other characters. For one thing, he keeps his classic ability of gliding if you press A again in the air. Very nice. And, well, Knuckles also has a unique form of gameplay that's completely different from the other characters. And now here we have the light to show us where to go.
Knuckles, you should be able to get into City Hall.
City Hall. Oh yeah, I remember where that is now. So yeah, the Master Emerald, which Knuckles was guarding for some strange reason that even he doesn't know why he's guarding it, was apparently shattered then. And chaos seems to have come out of the Emerald, so just reviewing what's going on here. And also that mysterious light was lingering around after chaos left. So let's go ahead and punch our way through that. Once you punch through it, it actually opens up these doors into our first stage already. Now get ready for something that most everyone who plays this game hates. The Knuckles stages. Find the 3 emeralds.
Keep your eyes on the radar to find the pieces of the emerald.
Alright, so this is essentially a treasure hunt mode. You're in these levels that are used in several other stories usually, but they're kind of adjusted to fit Knuckles. You'll see this little radar at the bottom. It'll start beeping at you when you're closer to a piece of the emerald. Now there's actually a lot of stuff to be found in these stages, like little hidden tidbits here and there. Now, as you notice, it's getting green now. It'll go from blue to green to yellow to orange to red, I believe, to showing how close you are to an emerald. Or emerald shard, rather. So, keep an eye on it constantly. Let's see, we're getting closer this way. Up, yellow. Very close. There it is! By the way, in this game, it doesn't actually matter what order you get the emeralds in. You can get them in from left to right, or middle, right, left, or whatever you prefer. They're just all hidden throughout the level. They actually spawn in specific locations, like that. It's randomized which ones they'll spawn in, but there's always the same set locations, if that makes any sense. So a lot of people hate this game mode. I personally don't mind it. I find it pretty fun. And basically, you just gotta keep looking around is all. There's a lot of rings to be had, unless the question mark box or question mark capsule only gives you 5. There's an extra life to be had there. Very nice. You basically just have to wander around pretty randomly until you get lucky. Unless you already have memorized all the places where they can be, unlike me, and you just know where to go. We're getting pretty close now. Oh, lower down. This way. Oh, we're getting close to two of them. Right, getting pretty close to this one. Must be up here this way, perhaps? They can be in enemies as well, so consider that. No? Got further away with those. 10 rings here. Oh, I can see it. So it's up here. And... oh, whoa, whoa. Messed up a bit there. There we go. Next emerald down. Alright, so this one was lowered to the ground. This way, perhaps? Nope, that is completely the wrong way. Still, like I was saying, a lot of people hate these stages because they can be very tedious to go through. They're not fast-paced, it's not very Sonic-like. But again, I really do enjoy these stages. Okay, around this way. Up there inside these cases. There we go, that's all three. Not my best time, but meh, whatever. Still, aside from that, yeah, we're getting into Knuckles' story here. I'm really looking forward to showing this. His story is one of my favorites as well.
Good enough.
Because, well, specifically how he relates to the Master Emerald, Chaos, and also those people we saw in Tails' story, Tikal and her people. It's very interesting seeing how he relates to them. As we saw that Tikal was interested in the emeralds, and, well, Knuckles was guarding the Master Emerald, so there's probably a relation there. We'll have to go see. Still, we've gotten those 3 pieces of Master Emerald. There's always going to be 3 pieces in every stage you go into. We should just probably look around and see where the little floating orb tells us to go to next.
You can go to the casino area at nighttime.
Now, I should mention, the story of Knuckles is a lot more fast-paced. Like, this is the first one that is, like, his story is a lot less cutscene heavy. Now, since it's nighttime, like she said there, we can go to the casino area.
Trains are currently in service.
Interestingly enough, we know that Tails and Sonic were here actually at this exact same time, since it's nighttime of the same day. So, as it turns out, Knuckles was in there at the same time Sonic and Tails were. Now, again, we're not Sonic, we don't need no dang lightspeed shoes, we just glide over and press that button ourselves. Real easy, and we get into already our second stage of the game, Casinopolis. Now, I really like how they managed to rework this stage entirely. Now, there's find 3 emerald shards again. Oh, that's his pushing noise. I find that noise hilarious. I can listen to this, if I can get to play again. It's hilarious. Still, I forgot to mention that, I'm sure you noticed already, Knuckles can climb up walls like so. Now, there are all kinds of enemies in here this time. And something else to be noted is that we can't actually go into the pinball stages. Instead, we can go all the way up around the outer areas above everything. And that actually, like, if you play through this as Sonic, you wouldn't even know these places were here. And suddenly there's like this huge open area. I missed it. Okay, there's one of the emeralds is in the lion's mouth. It'll spawn there sometimes. And after he pounds his 2 paws, which can damage you, you can go in there and get it. Oh, and just proved my point, his paws can damage you, and his bite can damage you too. Still, we just gotta keep looking for emerald shards. Let's see, I think we noticed one that was lowered down earlier. In fact, I believe there's one area where a shard is guaranteed to spawn in this level. Actually, based on the fact that it's not beeping at me, it will not spawn here. This is interesting. This giant gold statue of Sonic that we find in the casino? Well, Sonic and Knuckles are kind of rivals. They don't get along too well, so yeah, boom. You can destroy the whole giant solid gold Sonic statue, and there'll usually be an emerald shard inside, which I always found hilarious. Now let's see. Another area where one tends to be is actually through here. In this hallway, one of these enemies will have it in them. Usually the one that's all electric-y, which it just stops sparking. There we go. Nice and easy. Like I said, if you know what you're doing in Knuckles' story, this is really easy, but if you don't, it could take some time. And third one's probably somewhere up there where I failed to get to. Right now, I'm in the second level right now, that's not too bad. Yeah, there's these weird pirate ships with pirate enemies running around. I don't think you can destroy them, but they just kind of run around and do stuff. Let's see, what's over here this way? 10 rings, more rings. Just pretty much flying around randomly, hoping to get a radar hit. That's pretty much my tactic in these levels as Knuckles. Another one there. What's this thing? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, if you hit the little lights, they will actually give you a hint as to where the next one is. I wonder, if I remember correctly, one tends to, yep, spawn right in here. Well, that was easy.
Found it.
Up, and the screen glitches through the coins on the ground. Fantastic. Still, yeah, as you can see, Knuckles' levels are really fast and really easy,
Good enough.
but a lot of people tend to hate them. I guess it's because in Sonic Adventure 2, they're a lot harder and a lot more tedious. But...
Where in the world am I? I don't remember being here before. But something about it is familiar. This is very strange.
So yes, we are in this place again. Well, this time for the first time as Knuckles. Interesting how he's saying it looks familiar, as we know the people that look very similar to Knuckles stay here. I wonder if they say anything different for him. Good offense is the best defense. Just general pieces of wisdom, they tend to say. You have no idea what fighting is all about. You just attack. Well, that seems to fit Knuckles just fine. Because he's all punch, punch, punch. Which, by the way, he can punch twice, and third punch will do a special hit on if you press B. Just watch, I'll get them all. These people seem to be a lot more war-driven than they were last time we were here. They seem very peaceful, prosperous, etc. They seem to be more interested in battle now that we talked to them. Let's take a look around, see if we can find anything interesting. Let's see. I believe where we found the rhythm badge, its Tails, was right up here. Yeah, this is the same spot. So yeah, we can get an idea of what this place is like. You know, I gotta wonder, what's at the top of this temple? I don't remember if we're supposed to go here or not, but... Oh yeah! A large snake mouth opening. Look familiar? Hint, hint, hint. Yeah, I'm sure you guys go on hinting out, but you know how it is. Still, also, I gotta say, these markings of a snake up here, I always found them very interesting. Also, if you go up here, I believe you can only get up here as Knuckles. You can get a really good view of the place. So, let's keep looking around, shall we? We have no idea why we're here. That light just came and surrounded us. And I do want to point out, again, that light was there when the Master Emerald shattered and Chaos showed up. And, well, as you can imagine, these little cutaways where we go to this place, they're going to be a bit more frequent in Knuckles' story, because these do seem to be his people, at least.
Father, please don't!
Tikal, the 7 emeralds are essential to our survival. It is for the good of all our people.
How can I make you understand? Attacking other countries, stealing and killing can't be the right path to peace. No one has the right to take their holy grounds. I beg you, Father.
Huh? Now where am I? Back in Station Square, I see. What's going on here anyway?
Alright. So, as you can see there, we also have the vision of Cream again. Can't get as good of a view of her, unfortunately. But yeah, that just happened. We went and talked to the people, and they seem to be more war-driven. And their leader, whose name escapes me, unfortunately, I'll flash the name on screen now. Still, it seems he is going to be invading some nation's holy grounds, specifically related to the 7 emeralds. Well, I'm sorry, I cannot talk today. It's been stated that the 7 Chaos Emeralds do have unlimited power, so
This place is noisy.
Yes, it is noisy. I hate the city. Still, yeah, it's been noted that the 7 Chaos Emeralds have nearly infinite power. Sup, guys? Sonic? You okay there? You're, twitching a bit. Okay.
I wonder what those guys are doing.
So yeah, as you can see, you can actually see Sonic and Tails here knocked out after Eggman gassed them. So that's just an interesting little tidbit. Still, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end it off here. It's been 15 minutes, so this has been an interesting episode. We got introduced to Knuckles, his mechanics, and we got to see a bit more of that story of what's going on in that other place. It seems they are going to war on a place's holy grounds where they hold the 7 Emeralds. Should be an interesting turn of events. Hopefully we'll find out more about it next time. So, with that, this has been Wentus. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time when we continue with Knuckles' story. See you then.
Tougher than leather, you can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails, it ain't hard to tell. I break them down whether they solid or frail. Unlike the rest, I'm independent since my first breath. First test, feel the right, then the words left. Born on an island in the heavens. Blood of my ancestors flows inside me. My duty